Ready? What's up, y'all? It's the kid Fabolous. It's right, Loso, in case you ain't know so, and you're watching Montreality. My favorite cartoon character might be Bart Simpson, man. I think Bart is like one of the coolest, like rudest, like little teenagers in cartoons, you know what I'm saying? I mean, some of them South Park guys are crazy, but Bart started all of that off, you know, man. I don't have a strong date because, you know, I'm working against some like timelines as far as like company timelines, so I'm really waiting on their time, and so, but it will be this summer. It will be like either late July or early August, latest. So, do I want to give up everything? Do I want to spill the beans? I mean, I work with a lot of new producers on this joint, man. I think it's always dope to give them a shot, and you know, a shot at being a part of a dope project. And you know, they're hungry. They come work. They come at, you know, crazy hours. They work as long as they can, you know what I mean, because they still have that hunger. You know, a lot of, not to say that some of the, you know, established producers are not as hungry anymore, but some of them aren't, and you know, those new guys are putting in the extra legwork that those guys won't do anymore. So, you know what I mean, I do got some guys that you have heard of before, and then we got a couple guys that you might be their first time hearing them. I think our relationship grew over time, you know, mutual friends, and you know, a clear, I guess, a respect for each other, you know, and which has to be earned, you know, and I think it was, and I think, you know, we you know, have similarities in, like, you know, the things we do. Of course, not on the level of Jay-Z, you know. It's levels to that shit, you know what I mean? Jay-Z might be on private jets every day, but I'm talking about, like, you know, the similarities of basketball, you know, the common things that, you know, people are into, you know. I mean, we had similarities in that, and sports, and you know, good hip hop, and you know, and dope classic art shit, and you know, all the dope fly shit, man, that a Brooklynite loves, you know what I'm saying? We have those similarities, so I think, you know, that helped our relationship as, you know, being cool and shit like that. Nate Dogg, well, one of the most things I remember about him is he will smoke you under the bus, man. Like, he will keep smoking blunts. He one time got on the bus with us, and he had like a mayonnaise jar of like Hydro, and at that time Hydro was one of the dopest weeds you could get, and he just kept rolling them up, man. He was just like a chain smoker, but with big fat blunts, you know what I mean? And you know, a couple of my guys, he went to pass it to him, and once your guy goes like, nah, and you're like, oh shit, Nate Dogg, he's done silenced the lambs, man, you know. So there's not many people that have came around my crew and silenced the lambs, but Nate Dogg is one of them. R.I.P. to Nate Dogg, man. I don't really got no fetish, I don't think, man. Of course, you ask anybody, they would say different, but I mean, wifey is, you know, it's a strong word, so you know, you want that to be a strong person. You want it to be somebody that you connect with, somebody that you know, are not just attracted to their physical, but also their mental and their, you know, personality and the kind of person they are, their character, you know, the things they live and stand by. You know, those are the kind of people that you feel proud about saying that's your wifey. You know, for me, you know, I learned genuine love from them, man, because, you know, your child, you know, they come into the world and they, you know, they dependent on you, and they, you know, need you, but at the same time, you are their connection to life. So, you know, they have a genuine love for you that, you know, in those first even beginning years of life, you know, it's nothing else that they even could think of that can match the love that they have for you. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that from it. And I learned what, you know, genuine love feels like, you know what I mean, with my son and myself. You know what I mean? I could look at my son and, you know, feel one of the first times I feel the love. Like, you know, my message to the youth is, you know, I love the energy and the, you know, passion that the youth have, but, you know, also don't be afraid to be, you know, a little patient and, you know, give some time to things, give some thought to things, and you know, figure things out before you always jump head first into it. You know what I'm saying? I think the spirit of, you know, the young is, you know, just jumping clear into it and you can get into it. You know what I mean? A lot of times that does, you know, breed opportunities, but, you know, sometimes it does breed mistakes as well because you didn't, you know, plan. You know what I'm saying? So I would give them that advice. You know what I'm saying?